Yo, what's up, bro? How are you doing? I hope that you're having a great day, first of all. Second of all, today I'm going to teach you what and who the best right wingers are for starter teams. I want to bring like 2 options for each league, and I'm going to do 5 leagues. I'm going to do PREM, La Liga. Well, I'm going to do all the top 5s and EREDEVIESE so that you learn what players you should be using for your teams. You know, some of these I have used, some of these I have actually not used, but I have played against, and some of these I can just tell by the stats that they're going to be great. So let's dive right into it. You know, I like to make things quick. And by the way, I changed the thing and now I look quite short. So wait, let's do it like this. Yes, I look better like this, you know, so I don't have that tall thingy there. We have RODRYGO, I call him. This guy looks really capable, bro. Like, seriously, he looks really good. I haven't not used RODRYGO, and I'm not the happiest man alive with a 3-star week fit, but we can make a 3-star week fit work, because for a player that has 92 pace, and surely that shooting is great, and surely that passing is decent, and the stamina is good, you only want him to run in a straight line, bro. He's right-footed, so as long as you make him run to the last line and then you pass the ball to your striker, you should be good, bro. So no need to worry about that, especially when you're paying only 3.8k for this card. I think 3.8k is a really good pricing. If you want to go for something cheaper, you can go for Chuksue. I've used the guy personally. You know, I use him with basic because, you know, I'm just running a starter team, and at the end of the day I won't be using this guy for too long. And I can tell you that I really freaking enjoy this guy. I have really enjoyed using him. I bought him before he was 1k, and I will still buy him to this day if he was 1k. This dribbling with basic feels really responsive. That's one of the reasons why I'm tending to buy RODRYGO, because his dribbling on itself already looks like he's going to be responsive. So if my guy Chuksue, even with 70 composure, can perform, surely RODRYGO should be a 100% upgrade on him. So you can go with him and then RODRYGO. I do have Correa. The one issue that I have with Correa is that he really needs more pace, and for that extra pace you're gonna have to pay extra money, so he's gonna go over that, like, you know, starter player budget. The dribbling is quite great and I have used him, but I've found that his composure, at least up front, and lets him down. So I haven't used him as a winger because, well, he does need the extra pace, so I wouldn't go with Correa. Next up we have either Daniel James or Minamino. The thing that I don't like about Minamino, about Daniel James, is his dribbling. And overall, his dribbling overall doesn't look that great, and his composure is really low. And again, I know I said about Chuksue, and after using him, I realized that, you know, composure is not that big of an issue. So more than likely with Daniel James, it must be the same thing. You know, his dribbling is insane, and the stamina is there. He can even pass the ball if he wants to. But like, overall, this card only works for running in a straight line, literally. After you cut inside and you have to pass or you have to shoot, this guy becomes average at best. So I'll go first to say that I prefer Minamino, especially because you're paying 4.2k for this kid. In Minamino, if you manage to use him with a chemistry, and I do believe that 87 pace is not that bad. With basic, you get an extra 5, 90 pace. I think with basic, this card could be quite interesting. The shooting is there, the passing is decent, and you know, the physicality is whatever. I will go as far as to say that one of both you can pick each. I will go for Minamino 100% every day of the week. Just because of that, you know, I'm not the happiest man alive with I don't know. Daniel James doesn't give me a good vibe, bro. That's it. That's literally, you know, when you see a card and it gives you a bad vibe. This Willian also looks like quite interesting. The main reason why I'm not like, wow, excited about Willian yet again is the same thing that's happening with my guy Correa. You know, the pace is too slow. You're 100%, well, maybe basic will make it, but still 84 pace for the wing, bro. Maybe you play him central, but for the wing, nah. When we go to Serie A, I think I had 3 choices, and these 3 choices are hard. I personally went with Martins because of the agility balance combo for a card that has insane stamina and insane pace. I think this card will last you long. The only thing I don't like about him is the 3-star weak fit, but then when you look at the other 2 options on the same league, the weak fits are the same. And these cards, you know, they're both really competitive cards. He has good stamina, good pace. Same again, 3-star weak. Martins is the easiest to link out of the 3, and he has a really good strong link with Renato Sanchez, which is another insane card for starter teams, especially if he drops below 5k, which he should. And then this Igone is a card that a lot of people are going to have into their teams. I didn't like the stamina, and before he was really desirable mainly because he had 4-4 and he was in a camp. Now on the wing, and with a 3-star midfield, it becomes a less desirable card. But well, he's really linkable. He also looks great. Now we have Bellarabi. Bellarabi is questionably and arguably the best right winger in Bundes. And then you're gonna say, yo, bro, but he's 6K. Well, man, if I'm being absolutely brutally honest with you, in that position, there is literally no one that can rival him. So you either pay 6K for this guy, or you may as well don't get anyone, because Herman is garbage. Lukavakio is quite tall. Traore is like, if they killed every single winger in this league, there is not a single winger that you could use that's not Bellarabi. Or, well, if you go up, you can get Navri or Sancho, and even then you're gonna have to put 100 on them if you want to play them on the wing. So Bellarabi is literally the only option there. And even so, he's not like, you know, wow, I'm so happy to have Bellarabi. Yes, he's the best in the league, but he has a 3-star width, which, that again, will take you, but won't take you that far. And oh, he's 184 as well. Jesus freaking Christ, bro. He's too tall with low balance for that. And he shouldn't be the most responsive player in the world, but he will work, you know. I don't want you getting Lazaro, because Lazaro is another one, like, maybe with basic, yet again, 85 pace, bro. It's not the best, my guy. We have EREDEVIESE. No, sorry, I would do Serie A first. Serie A is another league where we have the same freaking issue, man. We don't have a single player apart from my guy Politano that I actually enjoy. Because if you look at Lasso Lozano, he's extinct. My guy is gonna be 10K. He has a team of the week on packs. Then Lazari, bro, my guy Lazari, he really doesn't know how to shoot. Like, literally 62 shooting is like, wow, that's really poor. You know, maybe you can apply Deadeye to him, but still he has 3-3, bro. 3-3 on a winger, man. Like, he cannot cut inside properly. His dribbling is good, but 3-3 is like, nah. The stamina is good, though. I mean, if you want to use him, you use him. But apart from my guy Politano, Hatover, this guy is a sentiment. He's not a winger at all. Yo, Mursic could work, but yet again, I'm sure he's tall. Yeah, 185 and 67 agility. And bro, this guy is a left back, a right back. Sorry, same for Young. He's supposed to be a right back. This under, he's not even playing in there anymore. I think he's in Leicester. So overall, there is literally no one. If Hakimi were to drop, he will be the most desirable card, and even so, he has a 2-star weak for dude. So yeah, 100% I will advise every single person in the world to go for Politano. And yet again, the same issue I said with Correa. This guy is not good at all. You know, I mean, it's not pacey at all. That's what I meant. This guy is absolutely insane as a card. Like, the dribbling is out of this world, and then the shooting and the passing is insane for 1.8k. You can pay, you know, if you can buy him with Hawk, or you can buy Hawk. I don't know how much it goes for right now, but if you can do that, then you have gotten yourself a really nice looking card, even as a super sub. Who I'm 100% confident this guy will take you really far, especially considering all the places you could be playing him. You could be playing him as a super sub. You could use him on the wing. But then, yet again, for the wing, he needs more pace. Sadly, 88, I don't think is good enough. At least at the start of the game, it should be okay. First 2 weeks, but then after 2 weeks, he's gonna be not the best, my guy. Then we have either Anthony or Kirk. I put Kirk here because I wanted to see if there was an option to Anthony. The thing I don't like about Anthony, and believe me, his dribbling looks great for his height. You know, a player with 4-star skills, with this space, looks great, you know. He can pass the ball, he has enough stamina to last a full game. But he has a 2-star weak foot. Yes, I showed you Shuksue, who has a 2-star weak foot as well. But I'm not the happiest man alive with that, you know, especially when you're paying 3k for the card. If I were you, I would use him, but I would always be in my head, yo, I need to upgrade this guy. Like, this guy is gonna, you know, if I play Weekend League, this guy won't take me to Gold 1 Elite. You know, this guy will be an issue. It will become an issue over time. That's what I'll have in the back of my head. This character will be the same. You know, I was thinking, you know, this guy will be the same thing, because I looked at it, and he also has a 2-star weak foot, but he has 3 skills. He does cost less than 1k, which is, you know, it makes it more desirable for me, but yet still, not the best, my guy. I hope that you enjoyed anyways, bro. Let me know in the comments, you know, what you want, if you liked it, if you didn't. And I forgot to ask you a question every single time at the start of the video. I ask a question, so this time I get to ask at the end, and whoever responds, you are the proper OGs, the ones that watch the video until the end. So I will ask now, who is your current right winger for your team? Who is your starter right winger? Right now, your boy has Correa, and that's the player that I'm looking to upgrade next. I'm actually not using him on the wing, and if I'm honest with you, if a more accurate thing to say is that Chuksue is my current right winger, because that's the last player I used on the wing, and then I changed to Correa because I packed him. But yet again, I'm thinking about selling him for 2K. It's just that he looks too great. These in the same. These literally the same case as Politano. It's a card that will take you far. You can play him on. This guy is even better than Politano, if I'm completely honest. It's a card you can play striker. It's a guy that you can play out cam. It's a guy that you can play out wide if you wanted to, if you don't mind the lack of pace. But well, thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one.